I don't know why I always want to wonder what someone's motivation is, but I always do.
I do too. I don't know. You never know.
It's almost like, why would I bother? Why can't I just get the fuck away from this? Why do I have to find out what someone's motivation is?
Yeah, people, I end up in conversations where I should just probably leave, but I'm just that curious about what's going on. Like, who the fuck are you? Why?
Yeah.
What's up with you? Why don't you do that?
Yeah.
And also, I have to win. I have to win.
Well, it's a game that you're really good at. It's the shit-talking game.
Yeah.
Do you get upset when someone starts shit-talking with you? Like, wait a minute, you're a goddamn amateur here.
Yeah.
You shit-talking with a professional comedian? How often have you done this?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
How good are you at this for real?
It's fun, though.
It is fun. It's all fun and games, so someone's soul gets crushed.
You know what happened in Vegas? It was this girl that I not really known that well, but she's beautiful. And she hit me up out of nowhere. Hey, I miss you. We never messed around or anything, you know. And I was
She misses you.
She missed you. And so I was in Boston at the moment. I don't know, I was just in a sort of not a bad mood, but a weird mood, impulsive. And she just hit me up out of nowhere. I was like, let's go to Vegas for the UFC fights.
Oh, shit.
Fly her out. We get to the airport around the same time. We go to Calvin Harris is playing, go there. And we get back to the room, and she's kind of like cold towards me, like almost buddy. I'm like, we never really hung out, but it's still like, you flying to Vegas. It's a vibe, and it's a little bit of a subtext to that. It's Vegas also. This ain't right. And so she's like, she kind of just go to sleep on me. I'm like, we in fucking Vegas. What the fuck is going on? What's happening? You thought you missed. And so end up in the morning, go for it again. Like, but she's kind of broke. It's like, I'm like, does this chick even like me at all? It's like, I go down on her, she's completely quiet, but it's like moving her body positively, but
not saying a word.
But not saying a word, to the point where I gotta check and see if this is okay. I pop my head up, I'm like, hey, we good? Just because I had to do a consent check.
That's hilarious.
Mid.
That's a good move, though.
Yeah, dude.
Today, in this day and age?
Man, I had to check, man. I was like, check. Hey, are we good? You good? She was like, we good. I was like, back at it. But she didn't make a noise. You know how weird pussy eating sounds with no moaning or yeps or yes?
Yeah.
It's like, with nothing, though. No, it was just... It was weird, but I could tell
I'm going to think about nothing else for days.
It's just moaning, just no moaning, just a cappella pussy eating. But I could feel her body, like she's moving her body around. I could tell she came a couple times because like air came out.
Whoa. I don't think that's how it works.
I think it is how, like, because at one point, like I felt some air come out. It wasn't, but it didn't make a noise.
I don't think we're ever going to really know if they're coming or not. I think it could be a lot of fuckery going on.
Yeah.
A lot of fake orgasms. We don't know. A lot of times girls just fake come so that you could stop.
Really?
I don't know. I'm guessing. I mean, it must have happened. But I'm just saying, I don't think air coming out constitutes orgasm. It seems like it should.
Oh, well.
There should be like a little turkey tester that goes
maybe she
off.
lied to me. Whatever. We end up hooking up and go out to lunch, and then I realize there's no
compatibility
at all. No compatibility at all. This chick doesn't even
like me. When you eat her pussy. That's all you need to know. That's all you need to know. It's just lays there. Like,
doesn't like me at all, or is just bad at showing it. Can't even fake. Just wants to be at the fights and shit. So we get back to the room. Getting ready. It's like 3-ish. So getting ready. I'm like, I'm gonna see the whole thing. Go see the prelims. And but I'm trying to get it in again. Let's fucking hook up again.
I understand. You have to tell me.
And then she says, I don't hook up on the first night. I'm like, we already did it already. What are you talking about? She's like, yeah, that's my rule. I don't do it on the... It's like, what are you talking about? She's like, that's me and my roommates. That's our house rule. I'm like,
our house rule. A bunch of cock blocking bitches
it's
all
like you
getting
fly
together.
Out you fly out on the first. What are you talking about? We already did it, and it's not your house. And so I'm like, what well, who does that? That's weird. And so I step out of the room, make a phone call, like talk to my friends to console me. What the fuck do I do with this shit? And
just leave all your shit in the room and buy new shit. That's what you do. You just go. You have your phone in your hand. Do you have a computer back in the room?
I do.
Okay, so you go back in. You don't want to leave the computer. You go grab your computer. You go, I'll be right back. And then you never come back.
That's what I came back in. I came back in the room. I say, I'm gonna
buy new clothes.
No, I'm gonna take somebody. No. Close.
Walked in the fight with a computer. That would have been great.
I would do it.
I say I'm gonna take somebody else to the fight.
Oh shit.
I have my assistant get you a separate hotel room, and I'll buy you a single ticket to the fight if you want. But because I was like, I don't feel like you're feeling me, and it'll be a disservice to both of us and wasting each other's time. But you have another hotel room. I'll get you a ticket to the fight if you want.
That's a gentleman's move. I like that. That's better than what I was gonna do. I was gonna run out the door with a computer.
But it felt weird to do it, and it felt weird to build up to doing it. But I had a great night, man. I mean, hung out with another friend in Vegas, and she's a much better person.
Beautiful.
Yeah, it's weird though.
Well, that's
my fault for not.
Well, you took
I
a
never
chance.
even had a real conversation with her, and I flew this woman out. That's how beautiful she was.
So what? You took a chance. This is
Took
what
a
life's
chance.
all
It's
about.
Vegas. Yeah.
Yeah, you could meet someone like that on the first night. They could be the best person you ever met in your life. You fall in love forever. Right, Jamie?
It's true.
I mean, you definitely can. I support you on both decisions.
Yeah.
I support you on your impulsiveness and just flying out a beautiful woman. Yeah. I support you on continuing to eat her pussy and asking for consent in the middle of it. I support you on that. And I definitely support you getting her another room and doing it classy and getting her a ticket to the fight.
She didn't want the ticket, but that's fine.
Good.
Yeah.
Even better.
Yeah.
I support you 100%. That's you got an A+, sir. If I was your teacher, if I was your professor in how to be a man, I'd give you a fucking A+.
Thank you.
That's what you're supposed to do.
I'm getting better. I'm growing up.
Successful comedian with resources. Fly that young lady out.
Yeah.
She might be the girl of your dreams.
Yeah.
Might be able to settle down.
Next time.
Burst. Settle down. Relax.
Trying to, man.
It's hard.
Trying to. Growing up.
It's hard.
I bought a building. I bought some real estate.
You bought some real estate?
I bought an apartment building in Chicago.
Oh, shit. A whole building?
A whole building. A 3-unit apartment building.
Do you live in it or just bought it?
Don't live in it. It's tenants now, but I want to Airbnb it.
Wow. Yeah. That's interesting, man. What if you start a fucking Hannibal Buress hotel?
I was thinking, that's like
real?
a 5-10 year, not 5, maybe 10 years down. I would have to either get other people in with funding and stuff, but I looked at this one place. It's this one building in Chicago, but it's a lot of money, and it would have to be an all cash buy, and I can't do it. So I'm trying to get other people to partner up.
Man, the hotel business sounds interesting. Like if you developed a cool, because it's kind of entertaining in a way. Like you're entertaining those people.
It's not off. I mean, I'm traveling all the time. I'm in hotels, so I kind of know what I like in a hotel.
But you know what I mean? Like the experience of going to a hotel is in a lot of ways like an entertainment experience.
Definitely. The lounge, the colors,
lobby,
what you have in the lobby.
Yeah.
The stuff in the rooms, In
a lot of ways, like even the other way. Like there's a Motel 6 in Ketchikan, Alaska that I stayed at. And it's fucking great. Or Hotel 6. I guess it's a Hotel 6.
Yeah.
But because it's so ridiculous, because it's in this like really remote place, there's something cool about that. There's something cool about just the standardness of it all. The wood panels on the door, like that kind of shit. I don't even know if they have wood panels, but you know what I mean, like that, like standard Motel 6 type look. Right. When you're in a place like that like if you went to a place like Ketchikan, Alaska, and there was a Four Seasons,
right?
With like some sort of a fireplace that has broken glass in it, like one of those weird ones, you'd be like, what the fuck is this? It wouldn't make any sense. But the Hannibal Buress Hotel, I see a lot of red velour. I see it a lot like this room. I see red velour, black. I see gold lace. I see like a beautiful design to the place. I hear good music.
Good
music.
Food
smells good.
Food is good. 24-hour food.
24-hour food.
Reasonable minibar prices.
I like it.
I need to make a profit, but I'm not going to fuck you over.
How many people are we talking about in this hotel? How big? Little, right? Like a boutique?
A little one for the first one. Something like 20 to 30 rooms, something like that.
That's beautiful. That's like a fucking party.
Yeah.
20 rooms is like a party. Like if you had like, if we all gathered up all of our friends that we knew, and we all brought girlfriends or wives, and there's 20 of us. We could fill a goddamn 20-room hotel.
Yeah.
Easy.
Definitely, man.
That's a good move.
I want to do entertainment for fun like 7 years from now, and not for money anymore.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Where it's not necessary to go on the road or do a TV show or do a movie where it's like I would really love to do that.
Well, then I'm torn.
Yeah.
Because I want your hotel to be successful, but I want you to keep doing comedy. I don't want you to turn into a lazy bitch.
Not a lazy bitch, but I'll be doing stuff with my real estate. I want to get my goal. I want to get another building this year and
you're a magnate.
And get two multifamily properties a year for the next 5 years.
And then run for president.
And then not at all, because that only pays $400,000 a year.
But it's the speaking fees, man.
The speaking fees, yeah.
Woo, that's when you make all your money. You do your 8 years, and then when you get out, you make $1 billion.